Do. When you can go downtown. Mr. Portelli, Mr. Burns, hope you're well. Are you down at the beach with your brother? Or is he down there with his buddies? Hello, Vincent, CJ. Thank God, like you're about to pass out. Pass out in a good way, I hope, CJ. Pass out in a good way. I went to New York 20 hours ago. Crazy jet lag. Just took some Xanax. The how shit is the flight, CJ? I flew into LA a couple of weeks ago. You've probably done it a few more times than I have, but absolute prick of a flight. Hey, Brad, thank you for that, mate. No hard feelings. We live and learn. He's up there with his mates. Good luck to him. Last weekend of freedom before I start thrashing him and he learns to hate the sight of base cards. I'm going to try a different approach and not watch the mini. Alrighty, let's go. 12 spots. Johnny Portelli, thank you for closing curtain. CJ, thank you for opening. We're only looking for a top four, folks. We're only looking for a top four. Arsenal, Chelsea, Wolves, and Vinny Jr. in the NT in that order. 4, 5, 6. Johnny's getting death rolled. Johnny. Ay. Kurt, you pick up Arsenal. CJ gets Chelsea and Wolves. And Michael Mann, you pick up Vinny Jr. in the National Treasures. Well done. National Treasures is up, guys, as is a full case of Prizm H2 Hybrid. Sydney, Hawaii, LA, New York, business class. Oh, that's the dream. That is the dream. Mitch came back via Hawaii and said it was the perfect one to break up the trip. I am not flying economy ever again if I can help it, because it's just horrible. Can't wait to tell him if he doesn't make the cut at Western United, this will be the first of his life. It'll certainly make him train harder, Jacob. It will certainly make him train harder. Never know his luck. If he's likes the feeling of sorting and sleeving cards, he may just become the apprentice breaker. Never know his luck. Alrighty, guys. There's the teams. Kurt Pedersen with the Gunners, Lucan with Aston Villa, Brad with Brentford, Jacob Burns, Brighton, Matty Kemp with Burnley, CJ with Chelsea, Jaden with Crystal Palace, Bodie with Everton, Victor Lee with Leeds, William Bell, Leicester City, Lucan, Liverpool, Bronson's got Man City, CJ's got Man U, Tony Andreas has Newcastle, Matt Kent has Norwich, Brad Smith's got Southampton, Michael Hutchings got the Spurs, Evans got Watford, Michael Mann, West Ham, and CJ's got the Wolves. Take your little 6-box break, which is small by our Prizm standards. See if we can bring some joy. Did I ever post this spread to Facebook? I don't know if I did. I don't believe I did. Don't believe I did. I'm just going to go find a random soccer post and post on there. If you go to our Facebook page and hit search and then search for the break number, you'll always find the teams. They're always hidden somewhere. 6603 is this one. Still got 12 12,760 to keep upgrading to business. That's sick. That is lovely. How did John go? Just tuned in. John, you were winning right at the second last spin. You were winning on spin 6. It's actually amazing, Mr. Portelli. 1.2 million. That is nuts. That's nuts. Mitch has got a ton purely from buying stock. But yeah, that is bonkers. This is for anyone that flies regularly. When me and Mitch went to Vegas, because the flight was so bad on the way there, we did the Qantas, like, you can bid for an upgrade. And I didn't max my bid out, but Mitch maxed his bid out, and he literally maxed out the highest bid you could possibly make and still didn't get upgraded. I had a reasonably decent bid on premium economy and did not get upgraded. Does anyone know if it actually ever works or what the secret is? Daniel Bendo, unfortunately, he came 7th. No luck. KDB. Next time, I'm just going to go premium economy and try and book early. I left my flight too late to book this time. Thomas Suchek. Going to the National next year. The National in Chicago. If anyone wants to attend the biggest card show in the world. Business fills up fast. It doesn't matter about points. It's about the status too. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're a genuine frequent flyer like yourself, you'd have more chance, I guess. Purple, Davinson Sanchez. Green, had it the right way in the first place. A-Web. And space. And a base. Rubbish first box. You've been platinum for 9 years, a gold or worse. Yeah, that's the dream. That's the dream. Can't make a character, can't make a joke. Mate, well, that's it, John. That is it. You suck. If anyone sees Nick Egan, he is not sighted. He hasn't been sighted all day. He was seen firing off a million different battles at once in the early hours of this morning while Brighton were putting 4 past Chelsea. But he has not been sighted since. So if anyone sees him, please call a number. Liverpool almost making Villa look all right. Geez, guy, you got your hopes up last week, didn't you? Albert Sambi Lakonga, Silva. Got your hopes up last week and then got absolutely spanked. Seamus Coleman. At least Liverpool pretend like they might actually win. Liverpool are the best team at playing a goalkeeper into form. Vincent Guaita. I mean, goalkeepers can have a blinder, but at the end of the day, if the shots can't be saved, then they can't be saved. New. I don't believe he is, Mr. Portelli. I think he has passed away. There's a gold. It's for City. It's Raheem Sterling. 10 of 10. Raheem the Dream. Going to. Who had City? Bronson Fado. Hey, there he is. Weren't sure if we if I needed to organise flights to the Central Coast or not, Mr. Egan. Raheem the Dream. At least the shot on target, yeah. Just many really bad ones. N'Golo Kante. And Jack Clark. Hybrids did give us a gold. Let's go breakaway. We're overdue a 1 of 1 out of breakaway. It should be the easiest product to hit a 1 of 1 in. We haven't seen one for a little while. Odson Edouard. Base. Silver, Pontus Janssen. Got my hands full here. Already can't wait for a wrestle. Nick, just let me know if there's anything I could do to brighten your day. Mohamed Salah, 91 of 99. Mr. Embry, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a secret. The issue that Liverpool have, one of the biggest issues that Liverpool have, is not Virgil. It's the fact that Fabinho has all of a sudden in the space of 4 months turned into prime Christian Poulsen. That is literally the biggest issue, that the defense is getting no protection and we only have one defensive midfielder, and he's just all of a sudden like he's running in cement all the time. A Milor Shika, 94 of 99. It's horrible. Johan Gudmundsson. Virgil's all right. Virgil's fine. He just doesn't have... He's got Trent. Gomez has been awful except for that one game where he wasn't. Doug Luiz, 33 of 49. But I think most of these guys just played... friggin' 60 games last year. Like, they just look like a team who played the absolute maximum amount of games possible in a season last year. Was it 64 games? And I reckon the same 7 or 8 played 50 of them. So, it is what it is. Had a good run. Cracking season last season. We do desperately need Jude. What's that? Evidice Eze for Crystal Palace, Jaden Kennedy. Yeah, Robbo's been good the last 2 or 3 weeks. He had a break. When he had a break, he'd come back from his break, and he's been one of our best. Thiago, broken. Missing Sadio. Well, not so much missing Sadio as missing Diaz. Diaz is electric, and without him, we're a bit one-dimensional. Sergio Canos, we've missed Iota for a long stretch. I don't know. It's just been a shit of a season. Hopefully, not many of our players are going to the World Cup, which is a bonus. Ben Godfrey, we've got all these players who are like second best in their country in their position, or they didn't qualify. So we'll hopefully come back. Nunes is all right. Nunes is fine. He's doing better than almost every other new signing that isn't friggin' Erling Haaland. So Nunes will be fine. Jordan Pickford, 72 of 199. And while Haaland's got KDB, Bernardo Silva, Cancelo, and all the rest of them putting the ball into him, Nunes has got Jordan Henderson. Like, there's not really a lot the bloke could do. Said Ben Rama. But yeah, it's all right. It'll come good. Bronze for Southampton, not a rookie. It's Stewie Armstrong. It's for you, Brad. 3 of 25. He scored the winning goal against the Gooners, the equalising goal. Yep. Kanji has been the best signing. Like you needed him, John. He's like, what is he, your 5th $50 million centre-back? All of a skip. It's easy to fit in like a glove when you friggin' got all the ball. What did he do against Liverpool? Got it in the bum, no babies. Joshy Sargent, purple, 85 of 99. Base. Transfer fees are irrelevant. Because this is Joe Willock, 183 of 199. Because you've got to look at the agent fees paid. You've got to look at the contract given and the wages given to have any semblance of what's cheap and what's not. I remember Liverpool signed, like he was awful, but like Milan Jovanovic, we signed him on a free, but we were paying him $120,000 a week, which at the time was absurd. The two, you look at the Haaland and the Nunes contracts are a perfect example. Over the term of the contract, Nunes is going to cost Liverpool something like $95 million, and Haaland's going to cost City $300 million. It's so yeah, you got to look a bit deeper than just the transfer fees paid, which is why I think Liverpool won't sign Jude Bellingham. Like, we need him, but we're not going to sign him. We're not going to make the Champions League. We're not going to invest in more players that we need, and we're not going to pay him the wages. Tariq Lamptey will try and jag the next Mane or the next Salah. Like, we don't sign ready-made superstars. Jack Cork. Even Alisson and Virgil were like still, comparative to their transfer fee, reasonable punts that came in on low wages. Richarlison for the Toffees. 155 of 199. Pretty soft breakaways. Only the one round. Yeah, Bellingham to City, like, that's going to be done. They'll pay him what he's going to demand. He makes sense from a commercial point of view. You'll sell jerseys. He's going to be there for a long time. Future of the England squad. Miggy Almiron. How good is Miggy? If you haven't seen his left foot goal last night, do yourself a favour. Rico Henry and Reece James. For the Canaries, it's Pierre Limouleau. And for Leicester, it's Jimmy Maddie. Got a green to 9 coming up. First up, it's Tariq Lamptey. The Little Lamp going out to Jacob Burns and Brereton. And then we've got a Gooner rookie. I haven't seen the arm yet. Is there an arm? Give us an arm. Ooh, fella in Balogun to 9. Kurt Peterson. Arsenal have been going off the last couple of nights. 6 of 9. Fella in Balogun. Very nice hit. Very, very nice hit indeed. His cards are selling for a pretty penny. Well done to Kurt. That's a cracker. Liverpool should grab Noah Lang. I don't mind Noah Lang. He's a bit of a nut job. The thing is, if we've got everyone fit, we've got Jota, Firmino, and Nunes who can play through the middle. We've got Jota, Nunes, and Diaz who can play down the left. 2 greens back to back. I threw away the box. We don't desperately need another striker, attacker, wide man. We need bloody midfielders. Ruben Diaz, Timo Werner, David Raya, and Kegla Soyuncu did a really good job, Soyuncu, last night. Did not deserve to lose that game against City. Now, auto is Ain't No Party. Like a Thomas Party. Back in the midfield for City. Ain't no party like a Thomas Party. Ain't in trouble anymore. And our last one. Oh, I've given it away. There's his name. It's Alisson. I've hit one of these before. Tielemans would be sensational guy. Would love Yuri. He deserved a goal last night. That shot deserved a goal. This is the second of the 9 that I've hit. 3 of 9. I wanted to sign him last season, guy, but I don't know why we didn't. It would have been fantastic. That's the break, guys. Choice saved it. Choice saved it with a couple of nice green to 9s. Alisson and Balogun. Well done to those who picked up a hit. CJ, sorry I couldn't find you one for the big boys, but get some sleep, get some rest, and we'll speak to you soon. National Treasures is up, and a case of H2 Hybrid. And I'll let them bubble away for 20 minutes or so, and then we'll run some minis on them. National Treasures, guys. Last case. The prices have all been moved. There's not going to be discounts happening on those prices. So if you're waiting for discounts, do not. The entire boxes are down by about $400, $500 each. So there's still plenty to like. The spots that always hit are the USA spots. They're both down to $240. Most overseas breakers are charging $200 USD in an equivalent break for those spots. Spain spots, the Netherlands other spot hits consistently. A couple of Italian spots. The Beckham spot's gone. The Mbappe spot's there. The CR7 spot is gone. Ooh, exciting. Messi spot's there, $1,000. Again, pretty cheap when you consider what all the other breakers are doing it at and stuff like that. Not sure, Kevin. I only look after the soccer, mate. I'm sorry, but Tommy won't be too far away. We never have too much of a gap between a break filling and running. Ahmed, is that you? You bit the bullet, Ahmed. Good luck. You're asking me if you should. Good luck, mate. Good luck. And H2 case, guys. We know H2 cases can be brilliant. So I'll let them simmer away for the next 20 minutes. And we'll start running some minis. And I'll see you later on when they're full. Bye-bye.